1.
Word.
Stories are
hard and
you.
Really?
Need.
2.
Concentrate.
But.
When.
They work.
they can
Be
A.
Good.
laugh.
Ha! See you tomorrow!
See ya.
When we all get together, it's a good laugh. We argue sometimes, but someone always sorts us out before home time. When we aren't together, I think everyone thinks about tomorrow when we can see each other again. That's all I think about anyway.
But then the dream started, and we all saw the same thing.
I feel really bad.
me too.
I feel rubbish. Everyone felt so sad that day, like we all woke up feeling rubbish. We tried to snap out of it, but it wouldn't go away.
Go ahead and blazon my way in the dimmest of hours, turning my coat technicolor in the fiercest of showers. Externalise our inner expressiveness, vocalise the acts of righteousness, purge the sting of mudslinging politics, extinguishing words so thoughtless, stamping out oppression, from racism to bigotry, utterly giving rise to acceptance, not the flares of loathsome opinion. No fearfulness, equality, not disunity, no imbalances in society. Prideful in who we all are as individuals, knowing our worth, shining greatly, safe and empowered in our identity.
At.
Night.
Our brains
Close gaps.
and we
Fill.
in.
Details. The odd sea captain. He was to shore one day from a shipwreck.
He loved the ship so much that every night he swims back to it to sleep.
He's either 50
Or 22.
His brother's a seagull,
He thinks he might be adopted,
and for fun he throws turtles.
and then tries to throw the next one further.
I had a calling to the briny sea. It was either this or being a postman. Some say the sea chooses you. I just know I chose not to be a postman. At night, on the ship, I'm rocked to sleep by the gentle sway of the seaweed and whale song. I think it's whale song. Beautiful it is. It goes, caw, caw, caw.
Caged in.
So bored.
Baking bread, box sets,
Stupid slippers. Family time.
growing veg,
Jigsaw puzzles.
Study.
sitting quietly.
Me time.
Had a scary dream.
There was something with me.
It felt real.
And then everything went dark.
It made me so tired.
What does it mean?
What is it?
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It was a dream.
Yeah, we're awake now.
And together.
Leave.
Never.
Met, but
We, Phil.
the
Tiny.
Spaces.
of
The
Story.
With.
our own
Ideas until.
we
Think.
of
the
ending.
I looked out of my bedroom from my windowsill to see a day so welcoming and altogether still. In this last gasp of the calendar year, truly it was a startling surprise, seeing such weather pleasant to my very own eyes. Typically, we tend to assume that the leaner months bring nothing but the gloom. Frosty and far from fair, we retreat from the open air, furrowed away in our homes, reaching for the games console, scrolling through our phones, cranking up the heating, or donning that favourite jumper. I'm sure we can all relate that these creature comforts dominate. Though, in these times, I assure you, there's still a charm of going outside, be it in a good day, bathed in the weak sun's rays, or otherwise, Opportunities are there to see the world with fresher eyes. It doesn't have to be in Barrow, with the tootling taxis and the blinkering bikes. It could be on a jaunty Lake District hike. Wherever you are, reacquaint yourself with the world's earthy marrow, witnessing the murmurings of the creatures in a meadow or the flightiness of a minuscule sparrow. You'll be thankful to see things at its most real, learning to reconnect and to heal. For in these days short and nights so long, I'm gladdened to see that I can go outside where I can be free.
What should we play today?
I don't want to play.
Where's Hope?
She hasn't arrived yet.
That's not like her.
Oh, maybe she's ill.
Or maybe she went away.
No, she'd have said.
What if that thing got up?
I'm going home.
What's the point of hanging around if everyone's always sad?
I don't think we wanted to stop playing together, but the dreams were making us all so sad. Nothing we talked about or played made us happy again. So what was the point? I wondered if it was because we were talking about it all the time. Maybe we were feeding off each other's sadness? Anything biting, Captain?
No.
Permission to come aboard.
What?
Mind if I sit?
Yeah, okay.
What are you fishing for, Captain?
Why are you calling me Captain?
Just being polite. What else should I call a sea captain?
Dan.
Captain Dan.
Just Dan.
Is it because I'm not on your crew?
What are you talking about? I don't have a crew. I don't even have a boat.
Just a shipwreck.
I don't have a shipwreck.
Oh,
Why would I have a shipwreck?
I was told you had one. That's where you live.
On a shipwreck?
With your brother.
At the bottom of the sea? That doesn't make any sense.
Now you say it.
I live in a house.
With your brother.
2 brothers.
And they're... no.
What?
Seagulls?
Oh, fuck! No, they ain't seagulls.
This is your usual fishing spot, isn't it?
Yeah. I come here often as I can.
Right.
The
Truth.
Is different.
2.
Story.
but
Not
As.
fun. Oh, me hearties.
Shh. Shh.
Anything biting, Captain?
So does everyone think I'm this strange person?
No. I suppose our imaginations just got the better of us.
Oh. So, you're just a regular fisherman.
I'm afraid so.
That's a shame. A bit boring, really.
No. We just need to get to know the real person.
We looked out of the window when you were fishing and we talked for ages about you.
We kind of imagined a whole life story for you.
Good for you.
So, how does the fishing thing work?
Well, you point the stick at the water and wait.
Technical.
How do you make up someone's story like that?
Well, you've never done it.
No.
You've never wondered what they might be like behind closed doors?
It's none of my business.
It's fun now.
Maybe for you. What about the person you're making stuff up about?
Yeah, I don't think we thought about that part.
It's just been so boring lately.
Our minds have just had to make their own fun.
Sorry.
We didn't see each other for a while. We stayed at home and didn't leave our rooms much.
We all missed each other.
But whatever this thing was, it kept us apart. Nobody heard from Hope, but we kept seeing her in our dreams.
Everyone just gave up. No happiness, no hope, no energy. I felt just like the rest, but we couldn't give up. We had to fight.
the
Tiny,
Rumour becomes tsunami.
washing
Away.
The
Truth.
My mum said I just slept for days.
But we got you back.
We laughed in its face.
But it survived.
Yeah, we didn't defeat it.
We aren't scared.
We aren't scared.
Sometimes.
You
need to.
rethink.
Story.
So,
It
Makes.
sense.
As scary as it was, we just stopped talking about the thing after a while. It's like it faded to nothing. None of us had bad dreams, and nobody saw anything again. But then one day...
Where's Archie?
Was he at school today?
Maybe he's ill.
Maybe he moved.
He'd have said...
Maybe he didn't know.
Or maybe...
What if the thing...
I hate carrots.
Archie!
What?
Nothing.
Why do you hate carrots?
They're just orange and stupid.
It's good to laugh together. It makes a big group feel like one person. Like everyone is thinking the same thing all at once. Like everyone is feeling the same way all together.
What about the poet bloke?
oh, he's deep.
An old soul.
Always happy to see you. He drives fancy cars.
And has a colour coordinated wardrobe. He knows a rhyme for orange.
No one has a bad word for him.
He never uses bad words.
He's alright, I suppose.
He can change light bulbs without a ladder.
All true.
You see, if you take the time,
And get to know someone.
really listen, instead of just bowling in with half-baked thoughts.
And then you can know and understand someone.
Free again.
So excited.
Baking bread.
Baited hooks.
Top trainers. Friends round.
Eating veg.
Walking about.
Study, study.
Getting out.
Us time.
Tired.
Now,
We rest.
Our eyes.
Just
4
minutes.
Good night.
Good night.